super proud of the work that we've accomplished in Wyoming. Thanks to the support of Microsoft, Generator has completed 10 cohorts.
It's been 5 years of working on this project, and we've got 50 alumni companies that have come through this program now, and they've raised more than $20 million after finishing the gBETA program cumulatively.
gBETA is Generator's pre-accelerator program, working exclusively with local entrepreneurs and local startups.
gBETA helps businesses in Wyoming and all across the country get the information and connections they need to grow in a style and platform that just simply works.
Microsoft saw the vision back in 2020 when we were originally contracted to do this work, and they've continued to fund and support us over the last 5 years.
Your Tech Spark began about 8 years ago at Microsoft. We had this thought about community and economic development in local regions across the country, and perhaps regions that we typically have not always been a part of in the past. So for us, a place like Cheyenne, Wyoming was just such a natural, a growing, great economy, a data center base for us and for others. We want people to stay in Cheyenne, in Wyoming. We want them to build that innovation ecosystem.
We first heard about gBETA through the LCCC Business Studio. Experience was really good. We accomplished more in 6 weeks than I ever would have dreamed or imagined possible. There's a lot of getting into this knowing that we know our technology, but we don't necessarily know business, and we don't know what questions to ask or even what to Google. And I think gBETA gave us all that information.
The accelerator helped me focus, refine what your ask is. You got to really refine who's your target. And instead of your target customer, who's your target ask when you're trying to raise money? Because that was my goal at the time, is to raise money. But I think it really defined my focus on what I needed to do.
I looked at great examples like Frog Creek, right? And Dennis was able to show me, actually, as I visited Cheyenne, how we were able to put these kind of covers now in our storm drains across Cheyenne, around our data centers. It was a great partnership, and Microsoft was just so proud to say, my goodness, here's something created there locally, put into practice, and working very well. So Frog Creek stands out among so many others as one example that's great to see and look back on.
We really appreciate the training that happens at gBETA because it is looking at some of our companies that have more of an interest and a potential to have bigger impacts on Wyoming.
The difference between Wyoming and other places we've tried to start businesses is night and day. Just the availability of resources, people who are willing to meet you and help you out in ways is huge. I have not experienced that anywhere else, and it's a huge difference than the first few companies we've tried to start. It's massive.
When you have partnership and collaboration across a great state that is very welcoming to it, Wyoming has done that.
We can not be more grateful to the partnership that we've had with Microsoft over the last 5 years. And it's been such an amazing partnership, and we're really grateful for that and hope to continue it for many years to come.
Just so exciting to be here for the 10th cohort of the gBETA program in Cheyenne, Wyoming. It's a perfect 10, right? We feel very blessed that we found a home in a place like Cheyenne in the state, and we certainly hope it's the start of many, many more journeys.